Hey guys, Michael Brewer here with South Haven RV and Marine, and we'd like to talk a little bit about our Berkshire 2019 23 SB STS. We're going to start at the back of the boat here and go over a couple of features we have. This boat will come equipped with a Suzuki 250SS engine. On the 24-foot boat, you can expect this boat to top out around 50 miles an hour. Some really cool features at the back. You'll get a fully powder-coated strong ski tow bar, be able to pull anybody. You won't have to worry about skiers getting out to the side and warping that bar. It's stout, bolted through the deck. All right, one of the other cool features about this boat is the ladder. Very easy to deploy when you're in the water. Pull it down off the clip, and you won't find a ladder on the market that will deploy as deep in the water as this boat. This makes it super easy for anybody of all ages and ability to get back into the boat once they're in the water. It's super easy. You don't have to bring your knees all the way up to your chest, and it's very easy to get back on the boat and board once you're down in the water. Telescoping ladder is very easy to put up, and you'll have a heavy-duty clip to hold into place. Another really neat feature on the back is the stainless steel hardware, stainless steel gate that Forest River has incorporated on these boats now, which allows the ability for riders with rear lounger pontoons to be able to ride on the back of the boat and not break any laws whatsoever when they're on the water. As long as you have the gates closed, you can enjoy that ride on the back of the boat with the gates closed. This boat will come equipped 24 foot with a Suzuki 250SS motor. This will allow this boat to top out 24 foot at approximately 50 miles an hour. Very comfortable ride, and Suzuki will offer a 6-year warranty on the motor. Super easy maintenance, and this is very, very easy on fuel. This motor will just sip the fuel. You'll be able to ride all day and not have to worry about filling up the tank. In addition to the top speed and the incredible fuel economy that you'll get with the Suzuki on the back of this Berkshire, this boat will come equipped with a 37-gallon fuel tank, which will allow you to run all day and not have to worry about stopping to fill up throughout the day. All right, another really key feature on this boat, you'll see brackets or pods mounted on the back of each pontoon log. This gives the boater the ability, if they want to add a live well to the boat, you can mount your pump on the inside with ease and be able to run your plumbing and hardware up to the console to give you the ability to add a live well if you would like in the front of the boat. Also, you'll find the transducer mounted on the bracket for the 5-inch sim rad that is flush mounted in the console. Now, continuing on down the side of the boat, one of the neat things you'll see on this boat is we've equipped this with the blackout railing package from Forest River. This will make all of your railings down the boat black. Part of the 3.0 package that we've equipped on this Berkshire will include underdeck lights on the inside of the railing that will really shine down on the pontoon logs and give it a really nice glow out on the lake after dark. Continuing on to the front of the boat, one of the really cool things you'll notice at the front of the boat is we have this boat equipped with LED docking lights. That'll make it really easy when coming in from a long day out on the water, give you the ability to dock your boat and be able to pull into the marina at night and not worry about hitting anything. Also at the front of the boat, you're going to notice mounted on the rail panel right here is going to be your horn. So if you guys are coming in to the marina or there's a big heavy traffic day on the water, you'll be able to blow your horn with ease and let people know that you're coming down the lake. Another neat thing is you'll find with Forest River, there's absolutely no wood in the boat whatsoever. They use a V-Lite composite decking that is 2 times stronger and 40% lighter than standard 3/4 inch marine grade plywood and will come with a lifetime warranty. Moving on down, as far as the structure goes, you're going to notice that they use reinforced splash fins on the nose cone. And also, Forest River equips 52-inch nose cones on the front of their boat. Most other leading manufacturers will only use a 48-inch nose cone, and what this does will help you increase your speed. It will increase the hydrodynamics of the boat itself, but also give you more ride comfort and increase your fuel economy. Underneath the boat, going along with the 3.0 performance package, again, you're going to see the reinforced splash fins that you'll get on the outside of each tune. And then looking towards the back is where you're going to find our lifting strakes that are on the inside and outside of your center tune and your outside logs. And what this is going to do is allow you to plane out much quicker, increase your ride and maneuverability, and give you a much tighter turning radius than other pontoon boats on the market today. Now that we've gone over a little bit of the structure and some of the underside of the boat, let's climb up inside the boat and go over some of the key features and benefits inside the boat. As you can see with the Berkshire 23 SB, there's no shortage of seating options. This boat gives you the ability to have many different social seating options depending on who's on the boat. As you can see, this allows you to have 2 rear-facing seats as well as a rear-facing or a forward-facing seat. Or if you just want to chill out and hang out after a long day on the water, you can lay the seat all the way down and have a complete rear-facing lounger. As I mentioned earlier, with the stainless steel gates, you'll have one on each side of the boat, both on the port and starboard side, which will make it easy for anybody to get into the water or to get back into the boat itself. Moving along under the seat here, you're going to find your battery switch, your circuit breaker, as well as your fuse panel and your onboard battery charger. Very easy to get to. You have a waterproof cap here, pull your plug out, and you can charge your boat and not worry about anything dying while you're out on the water. Another really cool feature with the 23SB is the stainless steel cup holders that you'll find on the rear loungers. These are equipped with drains that have tubes that run down to allow the water to drain down into the splash well and into the lake. Moving along, you'll see each one of the seat backs for the rear loungers, tons of storage on the inside. Boat will come equipped with a boat cover. It's a perfect place to store it to get it out of the way while you're out on the water. Moving along into the cockpit of the Berkshire 23SB, you're going to find two captain's chairs at the cockpit. Forest River uses Lippert component seating, which is the highest grade vinyl and marine foam in the industry. These will have reclining seat backs as well as the ability to slide forward or backwards for increased rider comfort. Moving over to the console, you're going to find here at the dash, they use a flush mounted Simrad 5-inch graph to be able to tell your depth anywhere on the water itself. You'll have the Suzuki engine control monitor here, as well as your RPM gauge and your fuel gauge. We'll come equipped with a JL audio, marine stereo. You'll have speakers at your rear loungers as well as up front, and this will be a Bluetooth stereo that you can use to stream all of your music from your phone or any portable device that you have. Also, you'll have a USB port as well as a audio jack. So if you want to plug your phone in to be able to charge, you can do that as well. And then this will come equipped with tilt steering. So you can raise and lower the steering. It's a C-Star hydraulic steering system. I guess we need to move over then too. On the other side of the steering wheel, you're also going to find a 12-volt receptacle to be able to charge your phones or anything you need to charge while you're out on the water. Moving on to your switches, one really cool feature you're going to have is a master power switch. So if you do forget to turn your battery switch off the back, you can kill all power to the boat. So if you guys dock it, go in and grab a sandwich, eat some lunch, shut your master power switch off, and that's going to kill all power to the battery. You're not going to have to worry about getting back in the boat and worrying about your batteries dying and nothing working on the boat itself. You'll have a switch for your nav and anchor light as well as mood lights. And the mood lights are really cool. You're going to have lighting inside all of your speakers as well as lights mounted underneath the seats at the bow of the boat, which will really light the floor up and give it a really cool aspect on the boat itself after dark. You will have a forward and aft bilge, which is in your center pontoon logs. You'll be able to bilge any water that gets into the boat that should drain, whether it be from rainwater or into your ski locker itself. Also your horn, which is mounted at the front of the boat that we went over with a little bit earlier. Great safety feature to have to let people know when you're out on the water that you're nearby. Next to your ignition switch, you're going to find one of the most important safety features on the boat, and that is your kill switch. You want to make sure you have this equipped to your life jackets at all times. Should anything happen, you hit a wave, get removed from the seat, this will yank the kill switch, which will shut the motor off. Just down below that, you're going to have a switch as well for your underwater lights. What that is going to be is going to illuminate your lights on the inside of the channel that we went over on the outside of the boat there, which will give it a really neat glow after dark, really set those pontoon logs off and really make you shine out on the water. Moving on up towards the front of the boat, one of the really cool features on this boat, we have it equipped, and this is a benefit of having a full-length center tube, is you get one of the largest ski lockers in the industry. A ski locker from Forest River can be 19 by 79 inches. You'll be able to fit any skis, life jackets, any boating equipment you'll have for a full day out on the water, you'll be able to fit inside this ski locker, whether it be your boat cover, your poles, your skis, your tubes, anything you like to fit inside this boat. This gives you one of the largest storage features of any boat on the market today. Moving up to the port side couch, you're going to find another really large storage compartment. This gives you the ability to add a portable changing room if you'd like, with a bracket that will mount to the inside of the store to flip up to give you the ability to change, or if you want to add a porta potty to the boat itself, you can do that and have plenty of privacy. Or if you need space to store a cooler, life jackets, anything you need, you'll have a ton of storage inside this boat. Speaking of storage, we'll move to the console here. You'll have a fully lockable door underneath the console. Again, you can fit a small cooler, life jackets, anything you need to fit inside this boat. There's no shortage of storage options inside this Berkshire 23. Courtesy light, push button light on the outside of the console there to be able to light up the floor. And then at the front of the console, you're gonna have a really small cooler, which is great for the driver because he doesn't have to stop, get up, go to the back, get a cooler. He can keep his hands on the wheel, keep operating the boat, and be able to just reach up and grab a cooler. This will have a drain that will allow you to drain into the splash well and out the back of the boat. Also, if you decide to not use it as a cooler, it is a lockable compartment, so you can throw your valuables in there. If you guys want to dock and go grab a sandwich, have lunch, you can lock that compartment and not have to worry about anything. Let's move on up to the front of the boat, and again, talking about storage. You cannot talk enough about storage on this Berkshire 23 SB. Both of your seat backs for your port and starboard couches will flip up to give you a large amount of storage on the inside of that compartment there. Again, store your valuables, your life jackets, your towels, anything you need to store. You can get it here and get it out of the way to allow plenty of room for you and your guests on the boat. And again, speaking with the JL audio package, you're going to notice your 10-inch subwoofer mounted on your starboard side couch base here, as well as your speakers underneath. And again, these will be lighted speakers that are incorporated with your mood lighting switch at the console, so you'll be able to light up the entire inside of the boat while you're out on the water. One of the other added features that you're going to see on this boat that you won't see on a lot of other leading manufacturers is a carbon fiber panel, which will also give you dual USB ports here at the front of the boat, as well as 2 stainless steel cup holders with drains. Again, you'll have each one of these panels on both the port and starboard side, so allow anybody on the boat the ability to charge or stream or whatever they need to do inside the boat to have an enjoyable day out on the water. One of the last features I'd like to go over at the bow of this Berkshire 23 SB is the ability to use the table. Very easy. It will store inside the ski locker. Simple, just line the tab up on the base itself, twist it in place, and then just set your table on top. This is a swivel table, so you guys can set it to whatever setting you like. 2 cup holders on the inside with drain holes in the bottom so the water will not pool up. Another really amazing feature that most people take for granted. A hot day out on the water, you're going to want some shade for you and your guest. There's no better way to get shade than with Forest River's 10-foot bimini. Super easy to deploy. You have 2 clips on the rail to hold it in place. Heavy marine grade vinyl canopy top, as well as a push button courtesy light. So if you guys are out on the water after dark, you can turn that light on along with your courtesy and mood lights and be able to light the entire inside of the boat up, but also give you some shade for those hot summer days out on the lake. All right, guys, so this concludes our walkthrough here on our 2019 Berkshire 23 SB STS. I hope you enjoyed it and learned a few things. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call. My name's Michael Brewer here at South Haven RV and Marine. You can reach me at 662-393-9948. Thank you.